Okay, let's take a look at some cover letter answers for today. New applicants for writing, okay? Writing projects. So, okay, let's take a look. Just the new applicants. Okay, I'm looking for more detailed cover letter answers. Let me see what else you put on the bottom. Thank you, but I'm looking for something more specifically related to the topic regarding cover letter answers. My passion is to assist in facilitating personal healing. Forms a part of my passion. Okay. I'm gonna have to pass on this topic. Okay, cool. For right now, I don't see like a specific targeted topic. I don't know what the topic is. It's a targeted topic. I've been teaching since I was a kid. I tutored impoverished kids in India at 12. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. That's interesting experience, but I'm looking for a specific, like, unique hobby type of topic right now. Hold on a second. Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. But again, I'm sorry. I didn't find a freelancer for this particular project. There was one, the healing topic, but for those type of topics about, I may want like a PhD or maybe a doctor to talk about that possibly because it's kind of like a important topic or whatever. So anyway, so I'm gonna have to say no freelancers. Okay, but thank you to everyone who applied. I appreciate everyone. Okay, as always. Okay, so what else? So let's keep going. Let's repost a job. Okay. Let's move on to the next writing job and let's take a look. My passion is writing. I have a great deal of knowledge and expertise. I've been writing for over 5 years. Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate it. But like writing, it's a general topic, so I'm looking for someone who has a specialty in the writing. I think the topic of writing. Is it poetry? Is it short story writing? What type? Because there's too many writers, to be quite frank. So it's a supply demand issue for this specific topic. I'm highly skilled in mental health. Okay. Looking for a little bit more detailed cover letter answers in that topic, and I'm looking for more of a specific topic than just mental health alone, because that's kind of general, and I hear that quite often as well. So I'm gonna have to close this job post and reuse. Okay. Rinse and repeat sometimes, that's how it goes. Okay, post. Let's go to the next one. I believe this is the last one. This is not about nonfiction writing, but this is a fun project just to share your story. Integrity and congruency are necessary during happiness. I don't understand what that story means. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know what that story means. So if it's not easy to understand, I'm going to move on. Because this is like just a short summary. I want to understand straight to the point. Misdiagnosed with epilepsy, unexplained. I was misdiagnosed epilepsy for 6 months and still didn't know what is wrong with me. Doctors have given up basically, but I'm at peace with the fact that we don't know the why to everything in life. Okay, I'm looking for something more like a conclusion. What's the plot of the story? Like I need to know the whole story in a nutshell. If it makes sense, if there's a lesson, what is the top? Everything in a nutshell. In a nutshell, here's Justin. When I was working in the political sphere, I recruited 2 writers. These individuals were chosen at random and on cheap since I was desperate for work for channel, which at the time I needed a lot of oversight. Despite the fact that they performed poorly in the interview, I hired them immediately on the spot. What they were generating fell short of my expertise. I still trust them to perform material, but this led to companies demise and we went bankrupt. The moral of the story is to make sure you're trusting the correct people, or else the consequences might be terrible. Two writers, these individuals were chosen at random and cheap. Since I was desperate for the work of the channel, which time needed a lot of oversight, despite the fact that they performed on their immediately on the spot. They were generating social remarks, not success, president, provide material, but this felt thing won't move to come to measure. You know what? I mean, thank you. I mean, I hear it, but I'm gonna have to pass on this topic because like there's two sides of the story about like why did you hire them then? I'm just looking for a different type of story right now. I don't want to. I don't want necessarily want a story about. I'm open to all stories, but if it's about like I don't know. For right now, I'm just gonna pass. Okay. Thank you to everyone though. Um, I don't know, man. Right now, it has to stand out a little bit more. I feel like. I mean, the previous ones I like hired were like stories that really changed your lives. That type of stuff, you know. So life changing kind of stories if possible. So I'm gonna have to pass on the other ones. Thank you though. And I'm gonna repost it. Okay. Hopefully looking for another more writers who fit that criteria I'm looking for. Okay. So thank you. Talk soon. Take care. Bye.